What's up, everyone? So I know you're probably thinking that it's been a while since I've sat down and addressed the camera, and I mean, it's a little strange for me to do it right now, but to sum up my reasoning, it's mainly just I want to scale back because, well, I guess I don't see any benefit in just creating a video every week, mainly because it feels too saturated in the YouTube universe, and even Instagram's not even that great of a place to post content all the time. But I still want to put my YouTube channel to use, mainly just to kind of like create things for the sake of creating, or like creative exercises. Not so much on, I want to be a big YouTuber, because I don't want to. Call me apathetic or whatever other insult you want to say, but that's just my personal stance. Because remember, outside of YouTube, I do a lot of video editing, and most of my editing work has always been within content creation. And so ever since I left college, that's just been the world I have been in, and I've seen the behind the scenes of just trying to maintain a 1 million subscriber channel, or just even trying to build a channel. It's a little draining, and you get a little disillusioned about it. So for me personally, it just feels better to create something for the sake of creating. And with that, you probably noticed that on my channel, I've uploaded a lot of like POV photo walks. So I used to do those only a few times, but lately I just figured this is something I like doing more because it's easy to shoot, and I just find it a little bit more relaxing and more of a challenge. And this has always been like a deep down passion of mine, which is photography. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I've kind of always been attracted to cameras, and it was only fitting that maybe one day it would happen for me. So hopefully you'll see a lot more photo walks soon. I've been talking with my friends, and yeah, we're really pushing to try and get these photo walks going, just mainly because the weather's nice, and also we all are just really gunning to want to do some kind of creative and expressive outlet. And while we're on the subject of change, I also made some changes in my equipment. I finally decided that it's time to downsize on some of my equipment that I have, mainly because I'm not freelancing as often, so there's really no need for me to own 2 cameras. So I decided to say goodbye to my A6500 and my A7S2. The 6500 I've only had for probably like a year and a half, and it served me some great purpose, but I realized I wasn't picking it up as often compared to the A7S2. Whereas with the A7S2, I owned that for a little bit over 2 years, and I mainly found myself just picking up the A7S2 because just low light potential, and it's a full frame. So the 6500 had to go. Now, as for why I'm getting rid of the A7S2, even though I love that camera so much, well, it's just I realized that I also love that compact body that the A6500 provided, but I also wanted the full A7S2 capability, or at least the internal system inside that body. And I figured it's probably best to get a new camera that has more updated systems and just better ergonomics. And so I got myself a new toy, the A7C. Actually, to be honest, I'm actually filming this video on the A7C right now, so this is just the empty box. So yeah, I got the A7C mainly to just upgrade my equipment and to sort of downsize and just make some life changes. I guess in a way, Marie Kondo my life. So far with the few days that I've owned the A7C, I'm loving every bit of it. There's a lot of improvements in the A7C that Sony overlooked when it came to the early alpha series. So I'm very glad about that, and there's just a few other things that I want to test out before I could even sit down and think maybe I should give it a review. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to the recent changes I'm making for this channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed the point of view photography stuff. But you definitely want to check out my website, because that's where I'm going to be posting the albums, so that way you can see every photo that I took on certain photo walks. Of course, they're only going to be there for a limited time because, well, I have a lot of photos that I would like to share. So until next video, see ya.